Yo. What's good? Got here for chat and make sure everything's going good. We got our matchups. I have not scored Wiz yet. We're going to be scoring Wiz and Spiel. Well, Spiel first and then Wiz, because it's going in like drop order. And then we'll do MVP voting, and then we'll do our round 2 matchups. And I'm still thinking about predetermined, so All right, we lit. Go here. Did I just see my face? Hello? Okay, no, I'm just tweaking. Speely wheelie, yes. Speely is doing a wheelie. Let me make sure I'm connected to my thing. I am. Alright, we'll let more people get in here. What's good, MTA? What's good, Classy? What's good in the hood? I think we should just go ahead and get started. Yeah, I love live Silas reaction, Doc. This is my live reaction. One of the best things I've made so far in my webcam. Alright, we have 14 viewers. Let's get this started, chat. Starting with Spiel, round 1, Immunity against Skyla. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Say, this is the intro. Intro plug.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SBB All-Stars.
Is this Spiel or Matthew? Wait, it sounds like Matthew, but it's Spiel. Okay.
We're in our All-Star season now, even though 3/4 of the people here have never been in the season, but we rolling. We still rolling.
It's like half. Get it right. It's like half.
Today, in this grand episode, we're gonna be watching Skyla's
Also, congrats on 3K subs.
beatbox, cause basically
Best on IBC. I mean, thank you, but I don't think so.
we tried to get them an opponent, but every single person I tried to get declined the offer because they were apparently too bad. Like, not even the Wind Farmers wanted her. But, you know, I like Skyla. I think Skyla's a pretty cool individual. How bad could this be, really? Let's give this a good listen.
Tea and biscuit hunting ops are good at nothing.
This fucking sucks.
Ops are good at nothing.
This fucking sucks.
Okay, it's just bad. I think it's not bad quality on my part. Oh, check your quality. I know why. Go to your settings, check your quality. It's on auto for 360p. That's odd. That's funny though. That's the end of the video with the audio.
See the feds. We brush and grab your gun.
That's where I come in. Yeah. This all goes back to after SBB Season 3 when I dropped my glorious symphony and walked off into the sunset. Once I had heard of SBB All-Stars' existence, I decided to break into my good buddy Silas's house to make my case on joining. I've been living in your Oh, my phone. Tisk, Spiel. You couldn't have let yourself be known, man. Huh. That's odd. What's important? Oh, hold on. I go back. I didn't read that. That's not important. What is important, though, is the fact that I heard from you that Skyla is roaming free in this tournament. So as your favorite SBB contestant, I'll help you out, buddy. As we speak, I have sent Skyla the address to a location in the middle of nowhere. Hey, Slushy. And at their arrival... What? And at their arrival, I will calmly and peaceful be... Oh. Glad to be helping you out, my goat. Oh yeah, I added an intro again because it's a cool intro. Appreciate it. This sounds familiar. Ah. Da-da.
Back in the frame, still calling shots as I'm taking blows.
Oh.
Compare my foe, no debate, she's into getting blowed. This shit for Silas, man, last time was just a warm-up. Now I'm cranked to the max, ready to fight back at some North Cup. Well, they still call you Scala when you're buried 6 feet deep. Don't join her in FBC, she's a creep, freakiness I guarantee. Let's see him submit without restrictions, fly server. Cut all your behavior, twin, this is a Christian Silas server. I know what she
This is a Christian Silas server. Actually, a bar. Hold on.
needs. Holy water for that pedophile me. Should be lucky, was more obsessed with feet. Call it light work to eventually be swept. Here's how we proceed. Put some light in you and bash you till you bleed. I'll keep walking as you're rotting on the streets. And when you notice, I'll be nowhere near the scene. Begging on your knees to be popular. Dozen people see, but ain't popular. Quitting SPV, stayed unpopular. Running it times 3, still unpopular. Me riding your crew, such a laudator. You should know the truth that you're faultier. I'm measuring your luck in pedometers. Yeah, I'll keep it a buck, you ain't popular. Following Ross's footsteps for my immunity to MVP. Then choose some C or D to battle, earning an easy round 3. Cats getting smacked like game guy, went up and through. Getting back on track onto this rap, I'll cut the slack and pass right on the first 2. And Gregory shows you lose, you're sleeping with bots too. You're getting some loose screws. Makes sense you were once a Kirby, OCU be used to sucking. Feels like when you first joined out, you thought that title was instructions. You can write paragraphs.
Bars. Oh my god.
It doesn't mean your lyrics are clever. It's dragged out like your sense of humor, been unfunny forever. Except for when we're laughing at you, all your longings for pleasure, and stating you're an Esther when scraping sees your hardest endeavor. Pussy dead to me. Make fun of the dead, that's a fucking weak. You ain't ballin', you're cornballing, you geek. Trip my cornball, it's less yellow than your teeth. Silas up to down. Are you aware that she's a literal zoophile? Call up Jackson, we gon' need Scala on trial. Feels like your actions keep repeating up till you're begging on your knees to be popular. Dozen people see, but
This
ain't
cooked
popular.
my MVP. Oh, hold on now.
SPB stayed unpopular. Running it times 3, still unpopular. Me riding your crew, such a laudator. You should know the truth that you're faultier. I'm measuring your luck in pedometers. Yeah, I'll keep it a buck, you ain't popular. Try to make a YBB, but you're unpopular. Taking on them furries, it sure don't make you popular. Who's left to blame when Scala stays unpopular? Fighting against my name's the only way you could be popular. Your tail's told, Silas can agree with me, you sold. Even though it spites you, that's why I'm
I'm gonna count the amount of times I hear "you sold" reference in a beatbox for this season specifically. I'm gonna like count the amount of times. I swear.
Never got wrong. You're dissing on Xerpian, you get X'd in your recent match. At least he showed improvement, finally left you a class. Would have been DQ'd out of here either way, bitch, cause you're racist.
No.
I'm not down with that slave shit. Butcher and
Is that me? I forget.
out of here either way, bitch, cause you're racist.
No.
Oh.
I'm not down with that slave shit. Butcher and Kanye and pulling robberies on CK. Ain't no way that you had sway in this matchup could never make. Watch me make this easy top 3, no debate. When I flow, it ain't noise, it's captivated. Know that I come in swinging, success is what I be bringing. The mop be wearing your scalp might be more horror than you're singing. I was made for this. Shouldn't have just loser, you're just the worst of Brit. If I push too far, you'll falter in humiliation. End of your run, and yeah, you won't even say shit. Your domination, yeah. Begging on your knees to be popular. Dozen people see, but ain't popular. Stay unpopular. Still unpopular.
This last week has been so fucking unbearable. I don't even think this is gonna be fully finished in time. Silas, I hope this makes up for my season 3 run. Yeah, that's
It
it.
does. Oh my god, that was some peak. Unironically, I just been listening while editing. Hey, MTA, you're my goat. For even hopping in chat. W in chats, yeah, you're MVP worthy. The reactions are crazy. I love my reactions. No, I'm not clip farming. Why do you ask? Vocals. Oh my god, that rapping was insane. Good lord, not missing a single beat. And even like the harmonies are pretty good. I think there was a low note. There was a low note. I think that it like okay. I'm trying to nitpick here. There was a low note near the end. It was in the popular. To be popular. It was somewhere along that lines, and it was I think it stood out too much. If you were trying to do a harmony there, I think it stood out too much and didn't blend in properly. That's my only nitpick with that. I'm gonna give you a 14 though. My only real nitpick. Flow, oh my god, dude. That was not missing a single beat, nothing wrong, dude. Honestly, a 10. First 10 in flow, by the way. Oh my lord. I forgot to bring up my Jeopardy music, but you know what? It's whatever. Roast time. Okay, here we go. Freaky blood. Yeah, sure. Oh, SMT, yeah. There you go. Used to be in a relationship with SMT. I hope I don't like miss anything. Just talking about killing him. This song is about trying to kill people to be popular, doing anything to be popular.
MVP, then choose some C or D to battle, learning an easy round 3. This cat's getting smacked like Game Guy. Went up
Like Game Guy went up and through. Kicking Game Guy into a wall.
and through. Getting back on track onto this rap. I'll cut the slack and pass right on to.
Good fucking lord, that's some wonderful flow. Skylar's quit / not finished for multiple battles she easily loses in. An example being against Wit. Ooh. All of these, like, there's the cornball stuff, the yellower than your teeth. The zoo file line I'm just gonna go right ahead off of that. Also, I love the solo art. It's just so funny. The circle. You needed an arrow. Wait, there's arrow. I'm dumb. Yeah, that's perfect. Simming for furry women. Also, Spiel, if you're in chat, be sure to, like, if I miss anything, do tell me. Little blame what Skyla stays in. There's the. Oh my god.
Silas can agree with me, you sold. Even though it's spite you, that's why our match never got rolled.
Our match never got rolled. That's actually a fire bar at the bar. Oh.
Your falter and humiliation.
Oh, that actually is crazy. Oh. Okay. Those are some great roasts. There was one obviously about SMT, about, you know, scouting SMT. There is stuff I did not know about. And I've been friends with Skylar for like almost 2 years now. Stuff I didn't know about the, you know, the drawing she has saved, and then that humiliation post. That was a bit crazy. I'll make sure I'm not missing anything from Spiel, because I don't want to, like, people will get mad at me for being dumb. Spiel's is so good, yeah. What's good, Leandro? What's good, Alaskan? Perfect flow is not absurd. Yeah, no, that was... Oh, my lord. I'll ask him what I'm asking. Okay. I think Spiel, just correct me if I'm wrong, that was mostly everything. Also, like, you know, the British joke of bad, you know, bad teeth and whatnot. When is the 3v3 cameo? No. Spiel's is good, but Levi low-key MVP. I mean, we'll have to see, man. I still gotta react to it. Roasts, I'm gonna give you a 13. Writing, oh my fucking god, that was some... And it was mainly about killing her, which is, that is a bit, you know, off the chain. 9. I gotta rehear the beginning of it, just so I can give it a fair score. Or, you know, I'm assuming it's over here. It's like can opener type sound, dude.
Back in the frame, still calling shots as I'm taking blows. Compare my foe, no debate, she's into getting blowed.
Alright, that sounds actually pretty fire, I can't lie. But like, that's a weird sound. Maybe I don't understand it. It sounds like a can opener. Or more like you're like cracking open a soda. Still good beatboxing though, 13. Mixing, I feel like mixing, it's like a weird thing for me with you. Mixing is like you have this mic that usually sounds the same during a beatbox, right? Your microphone sounds the same. But there's some like it sounds like is not mixed at times. Like it sounds like it's unmixed, but at the same time it is mixed. Like I can't explain it, but it sounds not in a bad way, but it sounds unmixed, not in a bad way. It actually fits pretty well with your stuff. Like your rapping bit always sounds like it's unmixed, but in a good way. It sounds like it's raw, you know. But like there's something with it. I think it's like an isolation thing. I think it sounds pretty cool. Your weakest category, the beatboxing could be better. Yeah. That's my opinion with you, Spiel, with mixing. It isn't that bad though, but I think it could be better ultimately. Everything did sound unmixed, but not in a bad way. Like I said, it sounds like you had like isolation type of effects, which is fair. Some parts weren't finished with the mixing around out of time. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm gonna give you mixing a 12 though. It was still pretty good. It was very much a bop. Overall though, 18 out of 20. Let's get the score going on. Dude, that was a vibe. Could this be an S tier? Hold on. No. Very close though to being like an S. 89. That is high A. Good job. Good lord. Like fantastic job. Yeah, with great mixing, of course, yeah. 89. That's a high A. Good fucking job, dude. Good fucking job. I'm excited to see you in round 2. Ooh, dude, a Spiel versus Classy rematch? We might need that. Dude, fucking wondrous job, Spiel. What's good, Tony? What's good? Also, what's good, Alaskan? I'm not sure if I said that or not. But, yo. Alright, we gonna get into Wiz's / Levi's immunity against X30. Technically, it's, you know, immunity because, well, X30 dropped the instrumental. We don't need Spiel to have a third go. Oh, what's good, Wiz? What's good? I need to add some more mods real quick. If you see your name as a mod, you're welcome. Just those two. All right, chat. 30. I saw the thumbnail. And I was like, it was I'm assuming you in a it was a Warriors jersey. Was it Steph Curry? I'm assuming, Wiz. I'm assuming it was Steph Curry. Anyways, yeah. I hope we're playing basketball. We're playing basketball. We're playing basketball. We're playing basketball. Dude, that'd be an awesome like remix for someone to do. Oh my lord. Alright, let's get into it. It's not also. Hey.
I'm fresh from head to toe. Walked on
Right?
in the building, see my glow. Silence, let me start it with 100. I'm so wet, starting how I really started running her.
Silence, let me start it with 100. Free win, but you know I'll give 100. I do it, I does it, what it is. We dunking, Steph, I'm the real Brio. All star on the set, can you see my glow? I do it, I does it, what it is. Start running.
Step, I'm the real Brio. All star in the building, see my glow.
64 Levi's in the building, you're low peasant, straight bricking. You're not dropping, the cook is a slack, cause even if you did, that shouldn't be straight ass. One time for that ball, Levi dude, you don't know who, let me introduce. Check the jersey, I've already won, Clippers tend to fall flat when they facing the dub. 2 times for the hater on the set, you a fake ass demon saying they're getting fed. 3 times for the fake that you get, it would mean way more if you dropped a lyric. Silence, let me start it with 100. Free win, but you know I'll give 100. I do it, I does it, what it is. We dunking, Steph, I'm the real Brio. All star on the set, can you see my glow? I
does it?
Steph, I'm the real trio, all-star in the building. See my glow.
Saw that he dropped, I knew there was no way. Solid should have voted his voice and say yo lame. You're a boss, but why you got low wage? And nobody's favorite, I get you this rose. You gotta love to suffer cause there's just no way. 30 teams in the league, you settle with LA. I come see conquer, nobody in my way. I'll slam you on the nets like Carter and no way. See, you ain't got the kind of build to step in my court.
Basketball.
Cause he's just too short. Having a mic's fundamental, are you really that poor? You can remain instrumental, you ain't gotta retort. Silence, let me start it with 100. Free win, but you know I'll give 100. I do it, I does it. What it is, we dunk it. Steph, I'm the real Creole. All-star on the set, can you see my glow?
Yeah.
I do it, I does it. What it is, start running.
Steph, I'm the real trio, all-star on the set. Can you see my glow?
Let's get down to business. Time for Wiz to get back to winning. I ain't fucking around like Gavin, it's turning this time. Bitch, I'ma stomp grind, yeah, that's turning mine. Y'all better know that's real shit I talk. We'll be back my whole run and y'all still get lost. So far, didn't even hit B. Debuted as an all-star, get like me. What it is,
Debuted as an all-star, get like me. Ooh.
Free win, but you know I'll give 100. I do it, I does it. What it is, we dunk it. Steph, I'm the real Creole. All-star on the set, can you see my glow? I do it, I does it. What it is, start running.
Steph, I'm the real trio, all-star on the set. Can you see my glow?
Hey. Woo. Yeah, but I'd say, was there any beatboxing in that? I couldn't hear any. All right, we'll get to that in a minute. Vocals. Those were hard. Not missing a single beat like Spiel. Just ultimately, I think, like, I think it's up to par. I think it's 14 alongside. I think it's up to par. I think 14. Flow, dude, another 10. Dude, he's like the best for last. Good lord. Roasts. I need to go back. There's a lot of basketball references, which I greatly appreciate because I love the NBA. My favorite team. Who am I? Actually, real quick, no one asked, but I usually am repping the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards, my goat. Either them or the Spurs, dude. If you want a good team to play on 2K with the all-time Spurs, get you the win every time, I swear. George Gervin, Tim Duncan, and then you have Wemby on center. Dude, it's crazy. And then you have like Tony Parker as point guard. Steph, I'm the real 3-0 all-star in the building. Yeah, you see my glow. Also, I love the visuals. Like, the captions are so cool. Was there any roast explanations, Levi? I couldn't bother beatbox for immunity. Loki, that's fair. None. Okay, so I'll have to give 0 for beatboxing, sadly. Spurs of the Goats, no. Okay, that's fair. From what I heard, though, they were pretty good roasts. I'm gonna give you like I think it's about a 12. Writing was so good. Oh my lord, is it? Some fucking good ass writing. Low-key, 10 on writing. I can't lie, 10 on writing. I don't know if it's absurd or not. Sadly, 0 in beatboxing. The mixing, I would say, mixing was very well good. Who mixed your beatbox? Mind if I ask, Wiz? Nah, you don't need to. But who mixed yours? I actually wonder. I'm assuming Mihal. Mihal CD4. MTA. I don't know. Oh, Classy. Okay. Hey, actually, it's pretty good mixing, Classy. Mixing. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, 13 on mixing. It paired very well. It was great mixing. I just think there could have been more because knowing me, 13 mixing. I think there could have been a bit more there, but yeah, it sounded great otherwise. Overall though, that 0 is gonna bring you down a lot. 17 out of 20 though. All right, time to score this. I do it. I run it. Run it. Dude, fucking 2 great beatboxes back to back. Oh my lord. I wanna be high, high, high. Oh, that 0 brought you down a lot. 76 out of 100. That's gonna get you high B. Sadly, I think it should be at least low A. But that beatboxing score does bring you down a lot. Oh, oh, Cobalt, Boris. I saw the chat. About right, yeah. The trickery is unmatched. Man, I could have took anybody. I would have believed that TBL did it. I don't know. That's still great though. Mid B beatbox. Okay, now it's time for. Without beatboxing, we take that's still a great score. All right, chat. Don't mind the scraping if you hear that. We're gonna go to announcements. We're gonna go to a poll. MVP voting time. We got Alaskan. We got We got I kind of forget. Why am I kind of like messing up? Oh yeah, RJ. We got like I'm on top of my head. We got Spiel. We got Levi / Wiz. Give me TTF. Thinking which, hey, Eric. We got no, because you didn't drop a beatbox. Ain't no one voting Alaskan. You know what? Everyone's voting Alaskan, right, guys? Who else dropped? What did Eric do? Eric did Ego Trip. Oh yeah, Leandro. My fault. Leandro. We got CK. I'm thinking about we had more. I got Astro. We got JSBB. No, this is okay. Oh wait, I'm gonna max out after this. Oh no. So someone's gonna get left out here, maybe. If you do, I apologize. Let me make sure I got all the main rounders up in here first before I do anything. I forgot Kevy. How can I forget Kevy, dude? My goat. So someone might get left out here. I just need to make sure I got everyone from the recorded rounds. Immunities. I try to get as much immunities as I could. So someone's going to okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do the at everyone. Vote. Because MVP will get the MVP, whoever wins MVP will choose their opponent for the next round. And I won't check it until a couple minutes. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna what should we actually I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick. I should talk to y'all, I don't know. Let's talk to chat. Last game did pretty well. I think the highest score we've gotten is Spiels, which I'm very surprised. I'm super surprised. Wow, whoa, Grisby is definitely a take for MVP. I think Grisby could be a good contender. I did. I think I enjoyed everyone's. I think the lowest scored one was Sponge. Well, the winner, I think was yeah no was it GSPB or Leandro? I think it was Leandro who was lowest score, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad of a beatbox. It was either him or JSPB. I can't remember. It's my in here. No. All right, we back, chat. Let's see. I'm not afraid of manipulation. You're stuck in your ways. I run out of patience. You're lying when you tell me that you won't be fine. I'm not leading you on, I'm leaving you behind. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. What am I missing from here? Who am I? Seems on Gemma. It's G, not J. I'm not leaving you on, I'm leaving you behind. It's G. It's with a G. I gotta make sure 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, we good. We lit. All right. Let's get on with the show. Nope, not that one. Okay, we got 20 votes. So I think I'm assuming it's MTA. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna close the poll. We have 20 votes. All right. Actually, I'm gonna give my vote. Yo, chat, should I get my vote? Should I vote as well? Should I vote? Should I vote or should I just, end the poll? Did I vote last time? I can't remember. Bias host, that's true. Okay. End poll now. Okay. Your MVP of SBB Season 4 All-Stars Round 1 is a tie between Levi and Spiel. Well, we're doing a tiebreaker. We're doing this in the style of, like, bracketeering. Andrew hates bracketeering. Ugh! Vote, 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 chat. Vote, vote, vote. That wasn't a sneeze. I just had mucus. Oh, we're waiting. 7-0, bruh. I want to hear this, like, pop. Ugh. Sorry, I just had to hear that. I might stream it today. I'm not sure. It seems we got 20 votes again. You know what? I'm going to vote this time around because it could be a tie again. All right. I'm going to vote. Should I vote based off objectiveness? I think, should I vote based off objectiveness? Or do I vote based off who got higher? Like BTD and vote like Leandro for like my MVP. Where he had remember like season 1 where he voted Pingu? Not Pingu. Ugh. Forget his name. Pichu. Right? I'm tweaking. But he had that as like his MVP and like it wasn't a great B-Box. Just do what you like more. That is true. So I can go the BTD route. Well, now it's uneven. Your opinion, It's a shame that it had any beatboxing. That's sad. Actually, I can't decide, dude. I think this one, it had more enjoyable writing. I'm going to vote Levi. This means I'm going to end the poll as well. Oh my, please someone vote. Please, I swear to God, someone vote. Someone vote, please. Please, someone. Thank you. Jesus Christ. No! Brother. Okay, so you know who I chose, right? So Levi, my brother, you are the MVP of SPB All Stars Round 1. Congratulations. Sadly, you cannot be MVP again, though. So, for everyone else out there in Round 2, you got a chance. I'm not spinning no wheel. Spin the wheel of misfortune. Do we do a wheel or do we choose Levi? Because I did choose Levi. Nah. Levi, congratulations. Now, I could get you in a call real quick. How interesting. What's interesting? Now, Levi, who do you want to face? Who just DM me? Sam, the reason why is because I'm not gonna wait an hour for voting. I usually wait until until the whole voting spree is stopped. I think it's best fit. I think I'm choosing Levi. Now, Levi, who do you want to face? Who do you want to face, Levi? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna call him real quick. Let's call him on my phone. I have his phone number. Questions will he answer? Let's try it again. Okay. Went to voicemail. Went to voicemail again. Let's try it again. There we go. Let's call Wiz. Will he answer? Third ring. Yo, Levi, Mr. MVP.
How's it going, dude?
Yo, so I'm not sure if they can hear right now. I'm trying to get my speaker close to my microphone. Who do you want to face?
I mean, it's got to be Eric, right?
I think it has to be Eric.
Let's do it.
All right, Eric versus Levi, round 2 matchup. All right, have a good one, man.
You too.
All right. Levi versus Eric. Pick up the phone, babe. Yo, Slushy. Let me check general real quick. I've run out of patience. Why didn't I win? Okay. That means I gotta get rid of Wiz. The wheel's laggy. Okay. Hey, we have the rest of these people in alphabetical order. Eric versus Levi. Okay. We got the rest of the wheel here, though. We got Alaskan, Astro, CD4, CK, Classy, Goofy Guy, JSPV, Kevy, Leandro, Matthew, RJ, Sneak, Spiel, and TBL. All right, chat. Let's get into it. Hey, our runner up for MVP voting. First up on the list is Spiel. Hey, by the way, someone is down for me. Spiel versus Matthew or RJ. RJ. Hold on. Before I remove this, is RJ a matchup? Has it been a matchup before? Is it been a rematch? And do y'all want it? If it's a rematch, do y'all want it? It's a rematch. Since RJ isn't here to say yes or no, I'm just gonna close and respin. Spiel versus Leandro. Spiel versus Leandro. Ooh. Ooh. Shit. Ooh. Spiel versus Leandro. Okay. Next matchup. Kevy or Matthew. Matthew? Matthew. Our Season 2 champion, Matthew. Mr. Way Back When is going to face in round 2 Sneak or RJ? RJ. Has Matthew versus RJ been a thing before? I can't remember. Has Matthew versus RJ been a thing before? Has Matthew versus RJ been a thing before? I can't remember. RJ versus... Oh, it's in your tourney. Okay. Also, okay, classic... Okay. Well, close, respin. Thank you, TBL. Thank you, TBL. Appreciate that. Matthew versus CK again? Or CD4? Matthew versus... I swear... That has to happen. That has had to happen. Has Matthew versus CK happened before? I can't remember. Respin, okay. So it has happened. It just happened, okay. Matthew versus Sneak. I'm about to say it better be TBL. That'd be a terrible match. Okay, Matthew versus Sneak. Please, this not have been a recent matchup. Matthew versus Sneak. Has this been a matchup? I swear to God. Has this been a... Okay, it's been a matchup. FTBC. Uncle versus Maddie? This happened too. Okay. Respin! I swear to God, no CK. CD4. Has Matthew versus CD4 happened? Hey, MB. Has Matthew versus CD4 happened? I hope to God it has not. Matthew versus CD4. This feels like a matchup. It's happening in a third Edwin tourney. Finally, okay. Matthew versus CD4. Are we certain? Because A-set LR for now. No, Edwin. No, that's A-set. No. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. Has Unk faced everyone here, I feel? Yeah, he's faced SPB. He lost to Goofy, actually. I need Matthew versus Alaskan. This actually is good. Okay. You know what? I'm doing it. Screw it. Matthew versus CD4. I need someone. I need him to face somebody. Anyways, TBL, our Season 3 champion. What's good, my brother? Coming into round 2. No, it happened. FTBC. Okay. TBL, our Season 3 champion. Versus... Alaskan or Astro? Alaskan. This could actually be a really good matchup. I have not heard this before. Our Season 1 champion versus our Season 3 champion. That would be an awesome matchup, actually. Hold on. This early, too. Wow. TBL versus Alaskan. Rematch is the move. I swear to God, if this was a rematch spiel. If this was a rematch spiel. If this was a rematch. If this is a rematch? Or how, you know what? Okay, they're down. Never mind. They're down. Thank the heavens. Everything that I cry, praise the Lord. Sorry. They're down. Okay. They're down. Thank you. Okay. TBL versus Alaskan, write it down. We got JSBB, a round 1 immunity. Round 1 immunity. We could do better than it was round 1, although it wasn't that bad. But we got JSBB versus Classy. I like this matchup. I like this matchup a lot. I swear to God, if it was a rematch. I swear to God, if it's a rematch. My thing's like delayed, so I have to look at my chat. I'm having to wait here. Okay, so as I had before. Cool. Okay. Next up, we got Astro or Jensen. And we got Astro facing RJ. This has happened before, I swear. I swear this has happened before. RJ Papa. It's Has this happened? Nope, not again. Okay, so RJ being skipped out for a 3rd time. It lands on RJ again. Oh. Let's try again. Let's try again. The wheel's telling you have to face him, man. I don't know. I think the wheel's. I think. You know, I think you might need to face him, man. I don't know. You know, maybe the wheel's telling you have to face. Still pass. Okay, fair enough. Okay, 4th time's a charm, I guess. Please. Astro, please. It's the 4th time in a row. You might need to face him. You might need to face him. You might need to face him, man. You might need to face him. I think the wheel's had enough of RJ on this wheel. Just remove him and add him after. You know what? Hold on. Try it again. You this time? Just bam, bam. Okay. Let's try it again. Astro versus Goofy Guy. This has not happened before, actually. I know for certain Astro versus Goofy Guy has not happened. Has Astro versus Goofy Guy happened? I swear it hasn't. Has it happened? I don't know. Okay, cool. Astro versus Goofy Guy. I think RJ versus Sneak could be the move here in a new CK and Kevy. Hey, speaking of which, hey CK. CK versus... I think if anyone's ball game here. CK versus RJ. Has this happened? I wonder, has RJ versus CK happened? Has it happened? And if so, it's probably a year ago. I haven't really remembered. Has this happened before? Oh my god, dude. RJ can't keep getting away with this though. Twice? Well, they're both not here. Oh. Okay. CK versus Kevy. Wait. No, this has not happened before. He's not face sneak. This is probably the most vital move here. Kevy. Has it... Okay, I'm not getting, like, chat stuff. So, is Kevy facing CK? Like, what's going on here? I'm not getting anything. You know what? We're gonna go with it. And then we got RJ and Sneak. Alright, someone should have wrote that down. I hope you did. B and A was good. Into the... Alright, let me get these matchups put in here. I can just go on. If I didn't close that thing. Shut up, Edwin. Did someone write those down? Someone should have wrote those down, right? I'm just gonna remember this ones. Who is Matthew facing? Thank you so much, Mason. You're the GOAT. There's the matchups. Okay. Kept typing to South. Thank you. Kept typing to South who we choose. Okay. Wiz versus Eric 2. You're so right. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right. I might watch the Walt. I think I might do a later. I might do a stream later today of me doing the Walton Files. I'm looking kind of sweaty right now, so yeah. I'm gonna take a little break, do my own thing, and we'll be back, and we're gonna watch a little bit of the Walton Files starting tonight, and then have a big stream maybe Saturday or whatnot, or Friday even, but probably not Friday, probably Saturday. Just so you know, chill, watch the Walton Files. Maybe we're gonna do reaction videos. Anyways, I think this will be the end of the stream. Hope you all enjoyed it, and yeah, good stream. I'll be back for Walton Files.